And I'm gonna actually call it down because these guys are starting 3 minutes earlier than officially planned. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that fun? Yeah, it was supposed to still go for like 3 minutes, but apparently they're already starting. That's fun. Thanks for that. I just received like 6 minutes ago the password. That's fun. It's... God, that is amazing. It's Train Station, kids. It's Train Station with 82nd AD, which we're gonna watch here tonight against the lovely people of TL over Train Station. That was fun that we started like 3 minutes earlier. That's fun. That was a very steep rocket. Oh, and we did the thing as well. I'm sorry, that is very short and very special. There we go. Alright. So I'm still not in the mood for it. Sorry, I'm not in the mode or whatever you want to call it for that. But people are already starting their stuff. I need to get into the mood here. Head it loose, head it loose, head it loose, head it loose. There we go. What? Oh yeah, that's it. Alright, let me just get in the mood for this. Holy moly. Sorry about that, kids. That was a bit of a special one. There we go. Alright. But we have the initial fight. It's going to be 82nd AD against the lovely people from ESPT. Which call their recruits ESPR, interestingly enough. What? And long and shots on Fortress here. We're gonna go into the area. Not the greatest of rockets there from... Who was that? Captain Black... Something? And at the moment it is going more towards our friends from ESPT here. Yeah, that is a special one. Sorry, the start is just... That was such a... Let me just type it in chat. We are starting 3 minutes earlier. No info before. Just straight from countdown, from still going countdown into match. There we go. That one was a surprise because they started at like, oh my. We'll go to the front already. Good thing I made it here. God. Jesus, there we go. Alright. And that is 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, Mr. Veggie. Thank you kindly. And I should probably focus on this here, because at the moment Lost is doing his best to take out enemies. And at the moment it is going towards our friends from ESPT. Then again, 82nd arm making the way here. Should get noticed. MG play. Not coming to fruition. What's going on? There we go. Better. Running MG from Angle. Oh. Bit of a cheeky one and was failed. He kind of could not really decide if he should go on and then venture on into the actual fighting or if he, well, should stay back. Middle point goes at the moment to train station with 110 start. That means we should end this at 40. 40 should be the point when we end this. Oh well. Both sides are trying to get in position at the moment. ESPT dominant in the middle. Very dominant in the middle. Then again, we see our friends making their way here on the left. Still trying to get a bit of a north things, of a south push. Not really on the main area, on the train tracks themselves. Then again, they should get diminished by the MG, by Polo Loco here at the moment. But then again, with this map, everything is open. They could just basically charge in, run across here, jump over, and make it into the compound. Then again, they need to cross a very dangerous little road here for that one to work. And again, this is the lovely format of 18 versus 18, which means there's no tanks, there's no commander ability. They just need to get basically their stuff going with just infantry prowess. That being said, they are starting to capture the middle point here. Fingers is making his way here, trying to make his way at least. Lepson and others getting still shot. Still, it's a slow capture, and the capture has been stunned. Uncle making his way into the compound here. Or at least trying to, because he's getting again hammered a bit. And Burger is on the MG at the moment, slowing them down. Shaka Zulu. Nearly there, doing something cool. And that's him, more down by the random spread of Burger's MG. There we go. That was a lovely grenade throw. You can say that one. Just the perfect time to abandon that little crane there. Very nice time there. Would have been a nice shot for fingers here at this moment. Then again... So I'm still amazed that we have a match that starts 3 minutes earlier. That's... Yeah, I know, as Schmitz is saying in chat, it's a weird one. You never have teams that start early. There we go. And still a bit of a fight there. Little cold start and others make their way in the south. And getting out by Shakazul and others. Here we go. Little jump in the sky at the moment. They are making their way over to the train station in the north a bit more. And as you can see, the capture progress is still around the middle way here. Dangerous little moment there. Potential crossfire. Potentially hitting each other. And that follows on. I might need to lower that follows on. It's a bit loud. Is it? Is it? We will see. But boys, and I don't mean but boys with that, but dear people, we do have another match afterwards. Yes, easy, I'm doing well. Then again, we have it of a 5-minute delay. Yeah, I might lower that little follow sound a bit. Just professionalism. We keep the quacks though. And we are reaching the first 10-minute marker. It's only 30 minutes, so it's not that long, not that much what you can do here. And death. You know what, let me just type one. Hello all. 5 minutes delay, sadly. There we go. Alright, so people know that there's a delay. That being said, what these guys don't know is that they are facing the main enemy team, because ESPT has not made their way not too far in the north, not too much in the south. And then again, if you're wondering about the concept, you can only reach a certain area. You can only go in these 2 squares by 2 squares. So if here, for example, if Minering makes it outside that lovely row here, and one of the referees is seeing it, he is gonna get kicked. That will mean that we would get kicked. We can rejoin, but he has that time penalty going for him then. Shakazulu getting shot there by our friend Uncle Soup. There we go. The sad thing is, I know Uncle, name-wise, but I can't remember what the second part was. Was it Uncle Support? Was it Uncle Support? What was the Uncle part? I will in a moment just go into the high score. I know. Just so you can see how it goes with who is playing tonight. Uncle making his way. And also I realized that my timer is not the most working one, because now they had a bit of a thingy there. There we go, nice shot there, and gets mod down. Not by the MG, but by pure infantry. Yandi going for a rocket play, potentially? I thought he was going for a fight against God, maybe even getting that OP there. Yeah, no, that was not the greatest. But at the moment, as you can see, both sides are still fighting around it. That being said, ESPT has dominated this for the first third of the game. But the nice thing about this concept is, it's not important who has kept it for 99% of the time. If you are the one that in the last second start capturing that point, and you capture that point, then you're the winner. You could get smashed in the face for 99% of the time. If you make it that last 1 second, you're golden. And at the moment, our friends for 80 seconds need to get in position, need to see where they have to. Need to see where they can go, need to see where the OPs are. Because again, they cannot rebuild garrisons. And they can also not destroy garrisons. If you destroy a garrison from the enemy team, your team loses automatically. OPs and other things are absolutely fine though. I think so. I don't see the OP situation on the enemies, well, on the ESPT side here. OP's in a nice straight line here, all around train station. Also, train station slowly getting pushed. Rip has made it forward. That should be a bit of a morale booster for his units. I might try to angle this a bit more because it might be a... Oh, God. Position given away. And the MG is down at the moment. And taken down. Rip. Shaka Zulu. Holding the point here. And little Quacker friend Froggers, our Dutchman Froggers, has made it onto the hardpoint. Sadly, is missing everybody. No, Froggers. And Froggers not... Oh, Froggers. Alright, anyways. Little heads up in the sky. The south push has failed completely. South push has been abandoned. North push is happening at the moment. I would assume we're going to see some bouncy grenades in a moment, hopefully. And that's the first one down. Minewering is the one left here. And runs into fire, however. What? I assume there was a trade over black. I would assume. And North push also failed. I say failed, they still have their OP up. Everything is still fine. But then again, they have so many potential areas here where to go. Because, let me just have still a pointer somewhere? I don't know, what is that? There we have a neutral point, there we go. Like, they can still make their way over from here in this area. Just cross it, go through here. Just make it into the actual compound. The thing is, you need to get in the compound. That's the big thing. If you make it into the compound, you are not safe, but you are much safer than before. Then again, clubs and others are pushing forward more and more. And there is an OP very close here. Calls out the last one to defend it at the moment. If clubs makes it too close, that might be the end for the OP. Quack indeed. And that is again one of the 82nd boys down. ESPT dominating the firefights here. Jesus. Podium Frog is dying. Rip is making his way. Gets shot by Epson. Actually, not by Epson. By who? Oh, by Cryonic there. Nice little shot. Was sadly not an OP, so that is not something helpful at the moment. Just going up in the sky, but I would like to see if they have a... Yeah, that OP is going red. Epson trying to push for the north here. Guard and Alice are at the moment trying to defend it. Guard down. Now Epson has a bit of a problem because there's a lot of people spawning there. We're also reaching the midpoint time part here. And that is the push already, at least the moment failed. Uncle Surprise, thank you, Smeckos. I wasn't sure for a second. Little Shaka Zulu making his way, and both sides having a bit of a struggle with the fighting. There we go, Shaka Zulu taking one down, taking second down, taking third down. Cheeky little jump. And that should... that grenade's not gonna land anywhere. What was that sound? They're still trying their best to do a thing here. Still trying their best. And the 5th kill. Maybe 6? No, sorry, it makes no sense. It would be a 6. I think that was a 4 kill. Or it was maybe lost. Who knows? Lost is in a high position. Yeah, could have worked. Maybe. Actually, no, it was this angle. So it should have. Yeah, I should have been this guy. And Shaka Zulu down. Alright, how does it look at the moment? I mean, the 82nd boys are trying to make another push here. South push. A whole wave, I would even say that again. They are getting more and more pushed back in the north. South are also getting mobilized from the ESPT boys here. Callset losing against Klapsas. Klapsas trading with Froggers. Froggers trading with Klapsas. There we go. Both sides making their ways here, and again, they're lacking the firepower to shift the front line more than any few feet. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. And we have reached, by the way, the halfway point, by the way, time-wise. Little glimpse there on the capture progress. Little glimpse there again for 80 seconds. Then also can see it, because I need to mention this. This is also still area. This is still area. This whole area here is still playing field. It's just the point is very far in the north, because it's these two sectors. Dip, dip. That's the area we're fighting over here tonight. Dip, dip. E and F, 7 and 8. Rip, rip. I mean, at the moment, I would like to see 82nd trying to do a bit of a push here in the backlands. They're still going for the brute force push. Could work, could not work. We will see how it goes. I mean, the thing is with this push, also double grenades, that double kill. Jesus, that is. I streamed some Dark Tide today. Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. We had similar gore quality. Fingers made his way in there. Oh my. Well, having a bazooka be shot behind you, that is a very quiet thing. Fingers tight, okay. It's no, oh my god. And the animation bugged out, lovely, I like it. Alright, at least the mistake was noticed. Okay, all good. And it's still double MG mowing down here. Yeah, those grenades are not going to do anything at the moment because those LGs are just firing blindly, and that's the thing. You can't just dominate this street just by blinding? By firing blindly. Should be given, is not given, and the rip is getting ripped. Arty is making his way here. Nice little shot there at the end of the road near Epson. Grenades coming down. Still safe, still safe. Get Epson and grenade! Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Alright. And I see a slow but steady capture progress for the 82nd boys. I love my favorite frog, clearly. Let's see if it's worth highlighting Froggers. Froggers, are you worth being highlighted? Please tell me. Froggers, how is it going? Oh. I mean, he did a nice little kill there at the end. That's nice, okay. And we see people being in the actual compound. My ring of fingers are now holding. I say holding. They are in the compound area. Make that just fingers. Caps getting down as well. General, very far in the area here, in the enemy side. Might stay there just to basically spot enemies. Then again, is he gonna go for that play? Is he gonna go for that play? Chubby, we have seen Chubby in an amazing match against Trigger. Oh my, oh, okay. So, how is everybody's day? That push is getting pushed away. The capture progress is being Poloko! Sorry, Polo Loco! With a nice rocket from behind. With a beautiful rocket from behind. Only, actually, 3 are still going. And the fight in this area is continuing on. MG is hammering down. What do we have in the MG's? Fortress. Oh my god. Burger. And Jonah at the moment. And that might be the moment where they lose a big No, they're not losing it. Now, grenades would be the big play here. Drop some, maybe a supply crate or something. Then keep throwing grenade. Oh god. And Why would you? Oh god. Okay. I would say a bit of a misplay there because he was not sure that there might not be an enemy around, which in this case was the case. That was a bit of a bad play there. OP got instantly taken down. That forward point is gone now. And now they have to basically recover what they have done the last 20 minutes. Oh boy, the north push has completely been abandoned at the moment. North is completely empty. They're making their way here middle and they're trying a bit of a south push. But at the moment, ESPT are making their way towards the west as well towards the south. Ay, 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 ay. Beautiful glimpse. Yes. Good shot out there. Who can camp longer? I'm like able to get cold start. Yeah, there we go. And now. Well, all right, I'll take it. Not gonna complain of that one. 2 lost, but the Ashka is still at the front. Alright. Something good. Something good. That's the nice part. Something good. But these boys need to hurry up because there's only 8 minutes 40 kinda left. And it seems like God and others are trying to make again a bit of a north push situation there, maybe. But again, they're still trying their brute force way to the front. Rip Shaka Zulu. Ah, fingers, you dingus. Ay, 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 ay. And Rip is making his way on the... I don't think he's gonna survive that. Yeah. But nice trade. Very nice little trade there. Ah, should we give Froggers another chance? I don't know. Let's look at Clubsters for a second. Taking first down, Fingers unite. There we go. I like Fingers here. He's doing very nice here tonight. And I might actually just give you for a second. I'm just gonna keep it for 10 seconds. A little high score thing. How is the high score? Just to see who's playing on these boys. Just to have a bit of a vision here on these lovely people. You don't need to see me down there. That's not important. But that is just for you. You can pause the VOD later so you will see who has played. There we go. Don't want to keep the high score up for like a minute. That would be silly. Who does that? That being said, I see more people making their way here. Trying to push. Instead, we are not going to see Mr. Carentan, who is not at home this weekend, sadly. Would have been nice to see the boy. 7 minutes left. I know the countdown doesn't really work because we got a bit surprised with the timing. Sorry again, the team decided to start 3 minutes early here. And it's still that MG that just keeps hammering down this angle. And that MG doesn't need to move. There's no... You can see it, I mean... There's nobody here. It's just a constant hail of bullets. And grenades. Some grenades, but mostly just bullets. And that's the magic. It's not important if you have smoke there or not. It's just gonna continue shooting over and over and over and over and over and over. That was a nice nade. That was a nice nade. Didn't get Pony, but Pony... Oh, Pony! Ah, saves Fingers and others. Well, not Uncle Supply. Whimsy making his way. Trying to zoom out here a bit to see if we get anybody. No, doesn't look good. Gets close to the OP. Gets killed before he can make it to the OP. You also see Hitman Alex taking down 3 units at the moment, running away. Alex confused there where the enemy is. Alex is trying to find the OP. He's unsure where it is. He just saw a lot of A-second boys. Also decided to take a little milk and apple break. Fair enough, fair enough. Anybody around him? Nope. Wide open area for him. Hiding a bit, trying to take off people that basically pass him. Very nice play. Could work out. I might actually arrange the camera for a second, just because that could work in our favor. That was an awful long amount of time to shoot the guy, but sure. I mean, the idea is still good. The execution was a bit odd there for a second, but the idea is good. And this is looking more and more grim. towards our friends from 82nd because they're getting pushed more and more and more. Only 2 OPs at the moment up. That is already gonna sting a lot. And that other OP, is that OP already gone? Yeah, OP is gone into the compound area. And now these boys. Actually, I could ping, couldn't I? Frogger's taking down... Frogger's killing people. I know, you saw it. Frogger's clearing out something, wow. Then again, the man can watch over the tree, so it's all good. It's all good. And getting shot as soon as he loses, or rather leaves the area. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left. Until we have the moment here of decision. As in who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. This lovely match of 80 versus 80s. And afterwards, we're gonna have another match. There's a bit of a break there that I don't know how to feel at the moment. I might just do some handed loose, as in doing some editing. I might just give you 30 minutes of break, but there is gonna be another match. Next match is gonna be 1 CDO against Lost Legion. And after that one, we have another break. We have the 19th and the 2nd Battalion against the boys from LTU, Lithuanian group. Speaking of fun, people. That nearly hit the OP. Speaking of nearly hitting, they only have 1 OP. Charlie's got the only one with an OP at the moment. Frog is making his way and gets shot again in the back. Well, in the sides, but still. 3 minutes left. And if you're saying, oh, Outback, they have only 1 minute left because they need 2 minutes to capture. No. As soon as they basically... Oh god, Pony, you sexy beast, you. No, Pony! Aww. Basically, as soon as they are able to start capturing the point, not capturing, but as soon as they start capturing, then it goes into overtime until the point is clear from either side. Or rather, is taken by one side. Completely. But yeah, Cryonic and others here are gonna block them quite a bit. 82nd has an issue. They have no way of getting in there. Map control could be in the hand of ESPT here and the recruits, because I keep seeing Alex here. It's gonna be tough, but I don't think they can even make it in time at this point. I mean, that spawn wave could do something amazing. If that spawn wave survives and makes it into the middle, they have at least a chance. Because of people spreading out, but then again, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think they have the power in just one squad to basically clear this out. 2 minutes left. Finger's the only one alive at the front at the moment. People just waiting and getting shot by... Look at this. And I would actually go up here on Jonas, because Jonas might... Oh my god. Oh god, they're gonna end it horribly, aren't they? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Somebody step in. I mean, pings would be lovely. Thank you for stepping in. Pings would have been lovely here, but we're a bit too late, I guess. And the last minute has started. They need to make their May in the next 50 seconds up now. They need to make it into the point and start capturing it. So if ESPT loses all their people right now, they have a chance. Well, 82nd that is. Black making his way. Can't see Wims because of the foliage. And oh god. Oh boys. Oh boys. No. No, no, no. Oh god. Yeah. And gets taken down. There we go. And Whimsy is regretting some life choices now, seeing the enemy. Just gonna go up here. 14 seconds, 13, 12. I need like a countdown timer, like a voice. 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, I think we can say this is going... I would assume dude, because there should be a mention here, hopefully. It's only when the referees comment that it's over.